What were World War I were bonds and how did they work? Imagine a nation coming together with one common goal, supporting its soldiers and winning the war. During World War I, governments needed a way to raise money quickly and rally the public. That's where war bonds came in. These were special debt certificates issued by the government, especially in the United States, to borrow money from everyday citizens. People bought these bonds and, in return, the government promised to pay them back later with interest. The government sold these bonds in different series, with the most famous being the Liberty bonds. These were sold between 1917 and 1919 in for separate rounds. The government made it easy for anyone to buy them. Ordinary citizens, banks, and businesses all participated. To encourage people to buy, the government launched big propaganda campaigns. Posters, speeches, and even endorsements from celebrities made buying bonds feel like a patriotic duty. The message was clear. Supporting the war was a way to show your love for your country. War bonds were usually sold at a discount, meaning you paid less than their face value. They offered lower interest rates than other investments, so they weren't just about making money. Instead, they were about helping the nation. Buying bonds helped fund weapons, transport troops, and keep the war effort going. It also helped control inflation. When the government printed more money to pay for the war, selling bonds took some of that extra cash out of circulation, keeping prices stable. Propaganda played a big role in making war bonds popular. Posters showed Uncle Sam calling Americans to duty, and parades celebrated the effort. The idea was to make buying bonds a symbol of patriotism and pride. People felt they were doing their part to help win the war. The bonds were a simple way for everyone to contribute, even if they couldn't serve in the military. In the end, war bonds were more than just a financial tool. They united the country with a shared purpose. They showed how government and citizens could work together during tough times. By buying bonds, people felt connected to the war effort and proud to support their soldiers. It was a clever mix of economic necessity and powerful propaganda that helped keep the nation strong during wartime.